All right, what's happening? YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to put this video on my main channel, on my other channel, on my Facebook profile, and my Facebook page. So this one's pretty much for everybody. Because it's a pretty big thing, in my opinion, that happened pretty fast, okay? My 100,000 subscriber milestone is right around the corner, okay? I'm going to blab for just a little bit. You know, there's a lot of you who have been following me for quite some time and already know all this, but there's also lots of new faces, and I get asked these things every single day. So, to try to make it as short and sweet as possible, I haven't even been reading tarot on YouTube for a whole year yet. I haven't even been doing it for a whole year, and I'm not the only one that does it. You know, some people don't really know that. But when I decided to bring tarot to YouTube, I was just experimenting. I was just experimenting, and I had no idea that it would go anywhere. The plan was to hopefully get a couple hundred new subscribers, you know, a week or a month. And I thought it was going to be a very slow rolling ball. And this particular milestone that I'm at right now, I didn't foresee this happening for like 2 years. It hasn't even been a year yet, y'all. So having said that, it's been a ride, dude. It's been a ride. I remember, when I hit 25,000 subscribers, I'm not going to lie, y'all. It happened so fast. It happened so fast that it overwhelmed me. It was really overwhelming, and I was falling into a depression. I really was. A lot of y'all don't know that. Some of you may, but I fell into a depression. It was just too much, man. It was too much all at once. And I remember thinking to myself, I told myself this. I said, wait a minute. My goal, my bottom line goal is 100,000 subscribers. You know, to me, that's like, it just feels kind of official, you know? So if I'm overwhelmed now at 25,000, I may as well just give up and just stop altogether, you know? So like, I can't be bitching now if that's my goal, you know? It was depressing. It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot all at once, man. You know, I went from, like I said, I went from only having a few hundred subscribers on my channel to I can't even play on social media anymore the way I used to, which is a good thing. Looking back, it's actually kind of a good thing, you know? So it took a lot of adjusting. I didn't think ahead of time to name my channel something relating to tarot, you know, the way most other tarot readers do. So it was just my name. It was just my name. And every social media platform I was on from that point got bombarded, you know? And it's calmed down now. I think most people are kind of catching the hint that I can't deal with that many people all at once, you know. It's been a ride. Anyway, though, I just wanted to kind of share that a little bit with the people who ask, you know, how long have you been doing this? How'd you get into it? And all that stuff. Well, anyway, though, the long story short, you all know that for different stages throughout this, I think I did one for 20,000, one for 50,000, one for 60,000. Anyway, I've been doing giveaways. And what I would usually do is just give away a deck. Well, this time, I'm giving away a shitload of decks. Because this is what happens, man. Not only am I just obsessed with the tarot, dude, but the way I read, I beat the hell out of my cards, man. So before you know it, I get, you know, stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of tarot decks just laying around with nothing to do with them, right? So that's why I decided to start giving them away during certain periods. And that's what I'm doing here. You know, I got a Radiant Rider-Waite. I've got a regular old Rider-Waite. I got a Smith-Waite Borderless. These are all awesome decks, dude. I love them. Legacy of the Divine. Badass deck here. Celtic Tarot. This one, I've used it a few times. It's not one of my favorites, but, you know, a Witch's Tarot. Man, I got more decks than that, too. Wait a minute. I still got 3 or 4 others laying around here that I'm going to be giving away. I'm just going to give them all away. And, I tell you what, though. Man, where's my Tarot of Dreams box? I'll find it. It's buried in here. Anyway, this deck right here. This one here is the one that I owe my entire YouTube tarot career to this deck right here. If y'all go all the way back through my channel, the first readings I did were for September, what year is it? 2018, September 2018, and I was using this deck right here. So this one, I'm going to give away to somebody like that really stands out in the crowd, you know, really stands out in the crowd. And probably a t-shirt along with this one too. But either way, yeah. I started reading with this particular deck right here. And I think, and this is the deck that taught me. This is what I learned tarot on, was this deck. It's called the Tarot of Dreams. I wish I had the damn box, dude. I just saw it like an hour ago. Anyway, though, you know, all these decks got the guidebooks with them and everything. And this, if the person I decide to give this to doesn't really know and is kind of interested in learning, to me, this one taught me pretty much everything I read now. I learned on this deck right here. Okay, it's amazing, dude. The artwork, you know, is just absolutely phenomenal. You know, like there's the Strength card, there's the King of Swords, Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. But when I first started reading, I used this deck, and I was so scared, y'all. I was so scared because I had been feeling the nudge to do it. You know, I always preach that when a door opens, walk through it. Well, I preach that because I learned that from experience. I felt the door open, and I felt universe trying to kick me through it. And I'm like, no, no, I don't want to read tarot on YouTube. That would make me look so stupid, dude. That would be so embarrassing. And I just, dude, the calling kept getting stronger and stronger. So finally I was like, okay, all right, let me just try this little experiment just to see how it goes. So I did, if I remember correctly, I just went through within a matter of 2 or 3 days and did all the signs from Aries to Pisces, September 2018. Didn't look at the comments, dude. Didn't even look at the comments. I was just kind of like, no. And then I was like, holy shit, this is popping off, dude. I didn't even know if I knew what I was doing or not. I didn't know. Long story short, though, my ego mind is kind of deceitful. Sometimes I had no idea this was going to go anywhere this fast, but it did. And that's one of the reasons why I like to give things away. You know, it's something I can do to give back to all my supporters and followers and fans and whatnot, because there is no way that I could be doing what I do, you know, and doing what I do for a living and whatnot if it wasn't for every single person that tunes in and plays along and supports, you know. So anyway, let's get to the good part. Just hit me up in my email, okay? indigoflow333@gmail.com. indigoflo333@gmail.com. In the past, there's always been like stipulations, like you have to do this, you got to send a selfie or something like something. But I'm not, for this one, I'm not going to put any rules behind it. There are no rules this time. No rules. Just hit me up in the email, say whatever you want, send whatever you want. I really don't care. Just stand out. Try to stand out, you know? And like I said, I have, let's see, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tarot decks that I can see right now. I got them all over the place, y'all. Maybe 10 or 11. I got a lot of them, okay? So just hit me up in the email, indigoflow333, indigoflo333@gmail.com. Just hit me up, and right now I'm at about 98,000 subscribers. So it could be any time. My channel grows at different rates. Sometimes I'll get 1,500 new subscribers a week. Sometimes I'll only get like maybe 300, 400, 500 a week. I really don't know, but it's right around the corner. And then I figure I'll go ahead and I was going to wait to do this video, but I got to thinking, that'll give me plenty of time. So by the time I do hit that, I'll start going through them all and start picking people out, and I'll hit you back up. And let you know. All right. Anyway, this video's running a little bit long here. I know that since this is going on Facebook too, the vast majority of the people probably aren't even watching it anymore because Facebook is designed to give you a very short attention span. I just wanted everybody to be made aware of it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I greatly appreciate everybody's support. And yeah, just hit me up in the email and I'll get back with you. All right. Have a good one.